Hello everybody, welcome to the part 20 of the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. My name is whimreaper. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you've been here before. Last episode was pretty devastating. We lost one of our kids, Fred, to the sunlight since he was a vampire. But there's a little bit of hope because I looked up the rules and there was nothing in the rules that said if you added the ghost to your household that you couldn't raise him up to an adult that way and still have it count towards a challenge. So Fred is coming back, hopefully, if we can get that to work properly. We just have to wait for him to show up. So I am no longer super duper depressed about this. They still are, but they don't know the good news, which is that their brother will come back eventually. So, it is now the weekend, which means that we have a little bit more freedom. Cletus aged up, but Carlotta did not. They're technically twins, but I wasn't super strict about it this time. We did buy a violin the last part also. I didn't show that on camera. Just so you guys know, that didn't just like appear out of nowhere or something, or I cheated. I didn't. We got some funds from royalties, so that's how our money is higher than before, just in case you didn't realize. But what we need to do is, because Carlotta is only a grade school B student, we need to get her to do her homework so she can age up on Monday. But Cletus still also needs to get, I'm pretty sure, well, he needs to get his grades up, but he also needs to get up a character value. So we might as well work on that, and Shaggy also needs to get up his character value. I always go to the wrong panel for it. So he is closest to developing empathy or responsibility. So we can get Shaggy to help around the house for responsibility, or we could volunteer, but I like the idea of volunteering. We haven't done that before. And I think Cletus and Shaggy could go together and then try to get up their skills, their character traits together. And what does Cletus need? Cletus needs either conflict resolution or responsibility. Responsibility is definitely the easiest one to get up. And I was at first going to be like, oh, I want to rotate it. I don't want to just go for responsibility. But if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. But I think we'll still volunteer with family. I think you can do that here. Yes, volunteer. And then Cletus and Shaggy will go volunteer for now. Hopefully they won't get their vampire energy drained. I guess we'll just say volunteer at a soup kitchen, because I don't know if their vampiric energy will just drain for no reason, even if like they're in a rabbit hole and you have no control over them. They're so sad and they're going off to the soup kitchen like, let's go help the poor. What good boys. Okay, so Carlotta's getting herself in a bit of a better mood. It's the weekend, so we're not going to push it. Laura, however, she needs to get her skills up to level 4 so she can age into a teen, because she's a grade school B student. So she's doing really well, actually. She's aged up, I think, the fastest out of all the kids. I'm trying to move this camera somewhere it won't be obnoxious, but apparently there isn't really space for that. But we should get up Carlotta's character trait thing as well, so we don't forget about it later. I think after she's done eating, we'll get her to clean up the dishes. And this can just go in the fridge, because it's fruitcake that we got from last episode from Brand Hecking and Brand Hecking visiting us. So Rita, she wants to write a poetry book, so we could get her to continue writing. She's gonna probably give birth this episode too, which I'm super excited for, because how much, it's just give birth in question mark, so she's definitely gonna give birth this episode. But another thing I wanted to do, since managing 4 kids who are all quite able to take care of themselves isn't that fun, what I was thinking is, because Shaggy, he's had such a tough go, we should get him to go on a date. We should get him to find a girlfriend. So I don't know how we'll do that. Maybe he'll just go outside and the first teen we meet will be his girlfriend, but maybe we could do it different otherwise. Okay, so witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. So step in and stand up. I think for Carlotta, we're raising manners. Get an adult. Okay, I don't think conflict resolution was what we were going for, so it doesn't matter even if manners wasn't the right one. I guess I should memorize it, but it's kind of hard for so many characters. Oh, she's very close to getting manners. Okay, I'm happy with that. I want her to get manners for sure. How close are these guys, or is Shaggy to aging up by himself? I'm kind of curious. Okay, not close at all. Okay. PowerPoints, actually we should spend them. I realized there's like a thing that makes you use less vampiric energy. This is what we need to get him to invest in so that he doesn't die, because that would have helped us with Fred. At the point where I realized this, it was too late, but basically I'm gonna put all their points into this from now on so they don't die, because it doesn't matter whether they have skills as a vampire or not to us, but it does certainly matter if they pass away. So yeah, okay, Rita is doing well on her book, and we get a volunteering pop-up from the soup kitchen. So should Shaggy tell the truth about the soup being gross, or should he lie and risk offending the patrons? Tell the truth, I think. This is hard because we want his conflict resolution. So, but I don't know. Oh no. He was thrown out of the kitchen? Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Like, it's just like, I guess he could have just been too rude about it. If he just said, like, there's a little bit too much salt, that would have been fine, but he probably wasn't super duper nice. So also, he's a vampire, so what does he know about food? That's something I should have considered, maybe. Okay, Laura, she's very playful. She's having a nice bath. I'm glad we have 2 bathrooms now because it's very, very convenient. Also, I realized I always play from the same angle, and I think that's kind of annoying, so I'm going to play from this angle. I think this awning needs to move, though. Who is this? We could introduce ourselves to him, because we are going to need to get pregnant probably next episode, so why not? Just come on in. She could maybe get to know him and just at least, at the very least, she could try to get her sadness down by doing the interactions, but I don't know. But I did want to go for Jeffrey Landgrab for the next guy, I guess, that we would have a baby with, because he is just like so iconic, and he's also a little bit older, so I'm afraid of him passing away before we get a chance. So basically that's the plan, is we're gonna try to go for Jeffrey Landgrab, and then we'll at least have some relationship with these other people so that we can call them over if we need to. And I am so sorry, you guys, but if I'm sniffling this episode, or if I sound super stuffed up, which I'm pretty sure I do this time, it's just because I'm still sick. Like, I've been having kind of a rough go, but I'm sure by the time this episode's posted, I'll probably be better, so don't worry about it. It's just while I'm recording, I'm sorry if it's annoying. Obviously, I'm well enough to record, so there's that. Okay. It seems like Carlotta and Laura are both sleeping, which is fair enough. We should let them do that. And Rita's gonna fix a computer. I wonder when these 2 come back. Oh, they're gonna come back, like, right now. So, Shaggy needs to have fun. Oh, he's being so nice. What a helpful dude. Thanks, Cayenne. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's so nice. Okay, we need to get Shaggy's skill up, because that's the thing that's keeping him from an A. So he needs to do his homework, and he needs to get a skill up. But we could get up a fun skill. I think vampire lore is fun, even. He's not too uncomfortable to do this either, so we can get that up right now. And Rita got handiness level 2. Honestly, I thought she would have got it up before now, but that's fair. Okay, we're gonna decide right now. We should decide on a skill for Cletus to get up as a teen, because I always do it last second, and then it's kind of a rush. Maybe Cletus, well, he's an athletic kind of guy, but he needs fun. But we could send him jogging, but it's hard. Because for vampires to go jogging, it's actually, like, kind of dangerous. Maybe he could be charismatic? I think that would be very characteristic of him. So he could get up his charisma skill by practicing his speech. Okay, yeah, but don't do it in your mom's room. That's weird. Okay, so Shaggy. Did he get his skill up yet? Oh no, not quite yet, but he's close, and it's going up super fast. Like, this is a fast skill to get up. Okay, so Cletus started the charisma skill, super good. Laura is not doing too badly, so you know what? I think we're just gonna get her to do her homework right away so that she doesn't have to worry for the rest of the weekend, and so we can also take out Shaggy, perhaps. Okay, so Shaggy, does he even know anybody? Let's see in his relationship panel if he knows any teens other than his siblings. Okay, he knows these children, but they're obviously not old enough. He knows Ellie, but she's like an adult, and I feel like that's kind of weird. Um, Maybe we should go outside actually, quickly and strengthen his spirit. I guess we can't. Okay. Uh, he's like best friends with Blarpy. Everyone is, but okay. I don't know. He doesn't know anybody. We're gonna go out probably tonight and just go out in the darkness and see if we can find someone who's wandering around at night, because that's probably the type of girl that would work out best for him as a night owl. If not another vampire, that would be kind of cool. Oh, he got his skill like way up, didn't he? Oh yeah, he's good. Oh, and we're in labor, so this is not where we're going to end the episode this time, because this is happening pretty early on. She can get herself a fruitcake, though. I'm not going to stop her, but she really needs to go to the bathroom, otherwise she's going to humiliate herself at the hospital. So you can have that fruitcake after you go to the washroom, and then you can go to the hospital after that. When I was a kid, I always thought, like, when you were giving birth, it was, like, instant, and, like, you wouldn't have any time. So, but, like, it's obviously not like that. Oh, poor Shaggy. Was he crying in his mom's bed? Oh, sorry, but yeah. I always thought there was, like, no time when you were giving birth to do anything, but that's very not how it is. So, The Sims is actually kind of realistic that way. You know what? That's enough for now, Cletus. You should have fun. You could, I don't know, he can't really do anything like that. Just go out of that room. One thing that's interesting is Cletus can't hit Blarpy, and I think it's because he's cheerful, but I'm not 100% positive. Maybe it's just you have to be mean or evil or something to even have the interaction. But for me, like, I just thought that that's interesting. How about you read a book that's already out? Because, oh, he could read that. Yeah, sure, whatever. If you want to do that, do that. Oh, Laura's doing her homework on the couch. What a good girl. These two are, aw, and they're sitting in front of the portrait. That's such a nice little, just reading peacefully together on a Friday night. Saturday morning, actually, at 1 a.m. But, okay, Rita. Yeah, you just, how about just don't finish? I think it's probably time we send you to the hospital. And I said we would name this baby after Fred. Because whose kid is this also? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. It's Akira's, okay. But, I said we were gonna name this baby after Fred because Fred passed away and all that. And I think we still will, but it's not because, like, oh, he's gone forever. Like, that's what Rita would think. So that's what our explanation is for why we're gonna name him or her after Fred. But I think we'll do a middle name or something like that just to distinguish them if Fred does come back. And we are here with our needs maxed out once again. Thank you very much, Glitchy Sims. Okay, Akira, we get enthused about fruitcake because we just had it for the first time. And he disappeared just like everyone else. Nice, okay. Oh, that's so cute. I never noticed his corner in the hospital. Never took time to look at it. That's adorable. It makes sense, obviously, because like kids would go to the hospital too. Where is she? Clean out spoiled food. I like how she brings it here. Okay, we're gonna put the walls down for this. And yes, we have the same doctor again. And he's thinking we're like the worst mom in the world, probably, because like, yeah, there's no way that we'd be able to be giving our kids a good life based on how often we come in here. Like, I mean, our kids, they're better off than they were before. Our other house was a bit of a dump. At least now our nice new yellow house is inviting, and they have more stuff to do, not to mention that. So, and we're actually gonna get Shaggy a girlfriend, so it's all good, you know? Okay, so it's a boy. So we are gonna name him Fred. We could name him like Frederick, but I think we're gonna give him a middle name. And I had suggestions for like baby names, but I don't think I'll use them because they were a bit weird. Or maybe I will. Okay, one of the baby name suggestions that I got from, I can't find the paper that has a name on it. I'll link it in the description so you guys can see. But one of the names I got was Crouton. So we're naming him Fred Crouton Castle after Fred. Wait, we have twins? We didn't even have like any sort of like perk for this. Okay, I don't remember the other names, so just give me a second, I'll find them. Okay, so the user was Blue Jade, and so we used Crouton already, and then we had Arnie for a boy. So I think Arnie, yes, it was meant to be silly, I can tell based on the other names, but it's not that bad. So we'll go with Arnie Castle and Fred Crouton Castle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we now have almost a full house. Wait, are we not gonna be able to add Fred back in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, do we have to give up on Fred now because our house is full? But no, that's not the case. Okay, so we're gonna go back home, and then I'll see you guys there. We have returned, and we can finish up our fruitcake now, because Rita's a bit hungry. And then we're gonna move the babies. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're in the kids' room. That's fitting, but we're gonna move them in to Rita's room so that the other kids don't interact with them too much, because that happens a lot. But I guess the teens could also help take care of them. But you know what? I think for now, Rita's doing well enough to take care of them by herself. So there they are. Fred Crouton. We might just call him Crouton actually, because the other Fred, it would get confusing. So stop using your mom's bed, okay? I'm gonna properly tell you to claim this and you to claim this, because then you will cry it out in your own beds, hopefully. Okay, and then I'm gonna lock the doors to this room because you can already see Carlotta is already interacting with the kids. Okay, so she needs to go to bed anyway. Why don't you sleep? And then we can lock the doors. So, and Rita's already right on it. So, everyone but Rita. Oh, I think I just select all cats by accident, but you know, oh well. Lock door for everyone but Rita. And then we'll do that with this door as well. I don't know why I put 2 doors on this room. I guess it's because it's a big room and it seemed like it would have that, but oh look, our parenting skill is going up. I want it to get to level 10 so bad. Is it almost there? It's so close, because then she can do super efficient baby care and like never have to worry about it after that. Okay, so our other baby is still crying, Rita. You need to help him. I don't know what's wrong though, probably feed. Okay, which one is which? This one is Fred, and this one is Arnie. Okay. We had so many boys in this challenge, actually. We've only had 3 girls total, so that's actually pretty significant, because we've had now 9 children, of which 8 count, but out of the 9, only 3 are girls, so that's 30%. It's pretty low. I wonder if we'll get like triplet girls or something and I'll just make up for it after that. Not that I don't like boys, just that it's a little strange. Okay, so we're gonna send out Shaggy. We're gonna maybe travel to like the park or something. Actually, let's go somewhere that has an indoors because we don't want him to like die. So we can travel with Shaggy and hopefully that he can meet somebody. He's gonna go by himself, obviously. We don't want it to be awkward by taking a sibling or his mom. Just take your mom on. Okay, I decided to take Shaggy to Club Calico, and we'll just have him go right inside. Maybe he could have some fun by playing the piano. That would be great. Oh, there's computers he could use, maybe. I don't know. I guess he could, technically. I never noticed that there were computers here before. But anyway, yeah, he can play the piano. Maybe he could attract a nice girl from his beautiful playing, which he's never done before, so I'm sure he's gonna be so good at it, you know? Okay. We can listen in on him. Yep. So good. Okay. But, I'll look around and see if anyone's arriving. Usually takes a little while. Not sure why this is, but probably something to do with like technical stuff, but it seems like Sims never just like show up anywhere until you get there, and then like an hour later there's like 30 people. So hopefully we will find a teen. She's not a teen. He could maybe possibly join a club that has a teen in it. We could see. Okay, so what clubs are there? Paragons. Is Sophia still a teen? Because that would be perfect. It's not saying. You can't really like see. It looks to me like they've. Okay, there aren't any clubs that have teen girls in them or anything, or even teen guys for that matter. So, like, there's just no teens. Well, so what I'm gonna ask is, if you guys want to see poor Shaggy, look at him. If you want to see him get together with a girl, maybe upload, or just like actually, I don't know how much I'm gonna pre-record. It's kind of hard with school nowadays. So instead, in general, if you just want to see our teens get together with someone, could you upload them to like just upload someone you made to the gallery just under hashtag whimreaper 100 baby challenge, just all one word, and then I will hopefully see them and be able to find a partner for them. You can specify if you want like a certain person to get involved with them or whatever, but chances are we might not get around to it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, for now, just leave Shaggy. I might make somebody and move them into the neighborhood for him because I'm not sure again when I'll be posting this. But yeah, if you want in the future me to include your Sims in a series, please leave that hashtag. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take control of Carlotta. Alright, I'll bring Shaggy here as well, because he needs to do his homework. He might as well do it when he's in a good mood, because he just has poor hygiene, that's really it. Well, he's sad, but I mean, like, we can't really change that very easily, so we'll get him to do his homework. Okay, Akira says, congratulations on the new edition. Well, that is because they're your kids, isn't it? Okay, so we need to take care of this, changing the dirty diaper. And also I need to get you out of that hospital gown. Maybe we could get Rita to go on a jog since she doesn't actually have that much to do at home. And we could unlock the doors temporarily if we wanted, we needed one of the teens to take care of the kids. But, oh, Carlotta's so cute. She's going on the monkey bars, but you know, she's not doing too badly. She can also do her homework. Okay, Rita, seriously, get your life together. There, I just put her in this fun little number. Let's get her to have a proper actual thing, like have a quick meal or something. That'll be good. We should save the fruitcake, I think, because it makes her happy, so if we need that boost at some point, that would be good. Okay, Cletus is still needing to do his homework, and that's the main thing. So, unfortunately, even though he needs fun, we're just gonna get him to do it anyway. And Laura, she did her homework already, so now she needs fun. So she wants to get up her motor skill, so we'll get her to play on the monkey bars. But I don't know what her highest skill actually is. It's social. That tends to happen for every kid. But she can play on the monkey bars for like a long time, and then her skill might get up higher. What is wrong with you? Is it dirty diaper? Yes, I called it. Oh, look at all of them doing their homework just in a row there. This is pretty good. And I think that, like, putting the vampire points into, like, not using up as much energy is a really good idea. I thought that he had another one. Sorry about opening the menu for a second. Okay, she should be basically ready to go after she does her homework. I'm not even going to make her do extra credit, because she can just work hard when she's at school, I think, and get back up. I'm not sure, though, so... And maybe we'll get her to do extra credit. But it is only, like, 10 a.m. It seems like a lot has already happened this episode. I guess it kind of went by pretty fast, but I think maybe I'll play just a little bit more, just until the evening, work on the skills for our kids, and maybe we'll see Fred make an appearance. I don't really know. It said 3 to 4 days, so probably we won't until around Monday, but that's okay anyway, because we don't, like, I don't know what his grades will be when he becomes a ghost, or if he'll even be able to go to school. That might be a problem. But if he's able to go to school still, then, like, basically, I don't know if his grades will be reset or not. But anyway, it's probably best just to have him join us when the school week starts. Okay, so Rita, she's in a really good mood. Let's send her to jog, because she doesn't get that much exercise usually. And then next episode, we'll get her to get in touch with Jeffrey. I should make sure he's still alive before next episode, by the way, because, yeah, everyone's aging up like crazy. But, there's a pretty good possibility that he'll still be alive. Who is this? Is this Jesminder? She's pretty. That's a good outfit, dang. I've never seen her wear that before. Or at least I'm pretty sure I haven't. Not 100% on that, but... Okay, what are you doing? I can only get her to play on the monkey bars for like 3 seconds. So that's kind of frustrating. And she's not even done her homework. Are you kidding me? No, you gotta finish that. Come on. I thought that you were done. What about Cletus, 75? He just finished. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so he's sad. So, you know, what we're gonna do for him is probably, have him cry it out some more, because we want it to go away. It's only gonna be for 1 more hour, but, you know, might as well get it down as much as we can. And Cletus isn't sad anymore, so that's good. And I think Carlotta, oh, she is. That's so unfortunate. 5 hours more. What is she doing? Oh, morning, Fred. Oh, I hope that gets down her sadness a little bit. What is Rita doing? I told you to go jogging. I feel like everything's getting really glitchy in this game. I'm gonna reset her, because I feel like she only went jogging for like literally like 3 seconds. Cause like I saw her like go that far and that was it. Cletus is like video gaming a lot, so like he might get that skill up before he gets up charisma, but I do want him to get charisma up if it's possible. Is this helping with her sadness? I'm curious. No, it's just making her more sad. Are you kidding me? To stop doing that then. Okay, that's not fun. Okay, go talk to your sister maybe. She should make friends with Laura because Laura is just her little sister, you know? Laura's the only human other than Rita. Oh no, sorry. Crouton and Arnie are also humans now. I just always like forget about babies existing because they're literally just like shoved over here. But when they age up, we won't be able to forget about them because they'll be toddlers. Wait, who's this? Sorry, just seeing maybe this is a teenager. Nope, she's an adult. Okay. Okay. So Rita just got back. And yeah, I guess she did go jogging. That's kind of strange. But I think that there's not that much to do in this episode anymore. To be honest, everyone's basically done their homework. Everything is kind of back on track now. And we have a little bit of hope of seeing Fred again. And I think I'm going to make us a potential girlfriend for Shaggy. Someone maybe I'll just say he met at school. And then yeah, in the next episode, we will get to see that, and we will get Rita to meet Jeffrey. So thank you so much for watching this part. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a good time. I definitely did. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye!